Hey everyone, and welcome to a guide for Kingdom 2 Crowns. This time we're going to be taking a look at how to quickly run through the campaign and clear every island in one reign. So let's get started. The method I'll be going through is used for the world record at the time of recording, which is just under 3 hours, and I've put a link in the description if you're interested in watching through it. I was a bit more cautious and generally less efficient in my playthrough, but still managed to finish in roughly 3.5 hours, so it's easily manageable even if you're not a speedrunning god. Before getting into the main guide, I'm just going to cover a few things that will hopefully clear the tactics up. The main way to save time in the campaign is by only destroying the small portals that you have to, the ones between your kingdom and the cliff portal. As you destroy more portals, the retaliation blood moons get stronger. By destroying the minimum number of portals, it means the retaliation waves never get that strong. Instead of sending squires to destroy portals one by one and then defending against the retaliation, you can rush the cliff portal with the bomb, destroying all the portals on the way with the squires that follow you. This isn't as dangerous as it sounds, but I'll get into more detail later. As you'll never be dealing with greed attacks that are very strong, you won't need strong defences. You can rely on the free walls and towers that you're given when upgrading your town centre. This will save a lot of coins and allow you to move through the islands more quickly. Now onto the main guide. You're not able to build the bomb until the 4th island, so you're just trying to get there as quickly as possible. Your goal before reaching the 4th island is to pretty much just upgrade your town centres as much as possible, so when you return to destroy the cliff portal, you don't need to spend much time upgrading. Then your focus is to build the boat and move on. For the first island, you should build the camp, recruit the 2 vagrants there, making one a builder and the other an archer, then pick a direction and head all the way to the end of the island. While you're exploring, recruit any vagrants you come across and leave a coin at their camp once it's empty, so it will recruit the next vagrant that spawns. Before you leave the island, you'll want at least 3 builders and 4 archers, as this is what's needed to fill the boat, but it's best to have a couple of extra archers to speed up getting coins. Make a note of which side the boat, cliff portal, archery statue and griffin are on, as it will speed things up when you come back to look for them later. If you don't find any of these on the first side you explore, it means they're on the other, so you don't have to fully explore both sides. For the first night, it's safest to pay off the greed attack, as it's only 2 greedlings on each side, so it doesn't cost much. It also keeps any vagrants you've recruited safe and allows you to keep exploring. Once you've made it back to your camp, upgrade it, then wait until morning so you can get the coins off the merchant and pay him so he'll come back. There's an increasing cooldown between being able to upgrade your town centre, but by this point, you should be able to upgrade it again and basic walls will spawn at either side of your camp. If you're waiting around for the merchant to drop his coins, use this time to pay for a few of the nearby trees to be cleared. This will earn a few coins and create more plains for your archers to hunt rabbits in. Now you can explore the other side of the island, but you only need to go far enough to find the 3rd and final coin chest, as that's all you're interested in. Again, once you're back at camp, you should be able to upgrade it one more time, but this is all you'll be able to do without the stone technology. Then you just need to get a few more coins to build the boat and move on to the 2nd island. All the boat parts are free on the 1st island, so it only costs 10 coins to build the boat and another 2 to launch it. Once it's launched, ring the bell to get everyone to board it. Make sure you've got a decent amount of coins in your coin pouch, and then set sail. All of this should be possible by the 4th day, if not sooner. Your goal for the 2nd island is very similar to the 1st. Build the camp, recruit the vagrants, make one an archer and the other a builder, clear a couple of trees, then head to one end of the island. Again, recruit vagrants as you go, there's 3 more coin chests to find, and make a note of which side the cliff portal is on. There's also 3 gem chests on the island, with a total of 8 gems, but you only need 6 of them to get upgrades, so either drop the excess or store them in the stone coffer by the boat. You don't want them taking up space in your coin pouch. When you come across the stone mine, pay the 10 coins to build it, and get the stag once you've got gems, as it will help get coins a bit quicker. You may want to pay off the first night attack of greedlings, but your archers can probably handle it even without walls. Once you're done exploring, you should focus on getting coins, fully upgrading your town centre and building the boat. The merchant is still around on the 2nd island, so make full use of him, otherwise use the stag to lure deer and keep gathering coins as normal. At some point you'll want to recruit squires and get them full squads of archers, as they're useful for defending your camp when you move to a new island with no defences, and you'll need them when it comes to destroying the cliff portals. The boat can carry up to 3 squires, but you won't need more than 2 until you're on the 4th island. It doesn't really matter where you recruit the first couple of squires, but the earlier islands are a bit easier for recruiting and getting coins, and it's handy to have them for defending the start of the third and fourth islands. For my run through, I got one squire on the second island as I had a few leftover archers before departing, and then recruited another one when back on the first island, but it's up to you where you get them. You don't get all the pieces of the boat for free on the second island, but you still get 40 given to you. You'll need to pay for the remaining 19 pieces at 2 coins each, so it will take a little longer than the first island to get it built. But once you have, get everyone on board and head back to the first island. As a guideline, I left the second island on the 8th day of the campaign. The trip back to the first island is just to get a couple of helpful things and to upgrade your town centre now that you have the stone technology. When you arrive, pay the 10 coins to rebuild the boat straight away, as your builders are nearby and it will save you having to build it later. Then you should go and pay the gem cost for the griffin and the archery statue, so you can free up the space in your coin pouch. And if you've got any gems left, deposit them in the stone coffer or just drop them on the ground, as you won't need them. You'll want to upgrade your town centre twice more before leaving to its current maximum level, and because of the cooldown between upgrading, it's better to focus on paying for the first upgrade before anything else. But it's not too much of an issue, and I bought the archery statue first anyway. Stick with the stag for a little while to help gather coins, then switch to the griffin before leaving, as it's a better mount for the rest of the campaign. Make sure you're still recruiting more vagrants, as you'll want to get another squire here and you'll need the archers to go with it. When you can, upgrade your town centre again, then just make sure you've paid for the archery statue, switch to the griffin and got a full coin pouch before boarding the boat and heading to the third island. Again, there's not much to do on the third island, so pretty much repeat what you've been doing on the other islands. Build the camp, recruit the vagrants, explore the island, earn coins and fully upgrade the town centre. The only thing you need gems for on this island is the building statue, which costs 3, so get the gems from one chest but leave the others unopened. Beyond this, you're just waiting to get enough coins to build everything. From the third island onwards, you don't get any pieces of the boat for free, so you need to pay for all 59 pieces, costing 118 coins, plus the initial 10 to start it and 2 to launch it into the water. Once you've done everything you need to, get everyone on the ship and head to the fourth island. When you arrive on the fourth island, repeat the same starting steps, with the only difference being that there's only one coin chest on this island. While you're exploring, you should unlock the iron mine, which costs 20 coins, and this will allow you to upgrade your town centre to the final level. There's nothing worth spending gems on here, so don't even bother opening the gem chests. Once you can recruit squires, make sure you have 2 on the cliffside and 1 on the other. This includes the squires that you brought with you on the boat, so you may only need to recruit 1 more. Squires can hold up to 5 coins, which acts sort of like their health, so it's best to fully stock all of your squires. There's a chance that a squire will lose a coin when attacked, but there's also a chance that they'll block the attack and won't lose anything, so they can usually take far more than 5 hits before losing their tools. Now the only thing left to do is build the bomb and rush the cliff portal. The bomb costs 20 coins to make, it costs 5 to enter the cliff portal and another 5 to ignite the bomb, plus you want some extra coins to restock your squires if they lose any. The coin pouch can carry roughly 40 coins, so if you fill your pouch before building the bomb, you can set off straight away. It's worth noting that the archers on the cliff side of the island may have a few coins from hunting that you can pick up on the way. As you're on the fourth island, there'll be 3 portals to destroy before getting to the cliff portal. All you have to do is lead your squires to the portals and have your archers attack them. Having the squires close to the portals means they can also attack it to speed things up. Only 1 or 2 greedlings will spawn from the portal in the time it takes to destroy it, so there isn't much danger there. The bomb should also keep pace with you if it has 3 builders pushing it, so you shouldn't need to wait for it to catch up at any point. There's a little bit of luck that goes on next, as the retaliation wave can spawn from either side of the island. If you're lucky, it will spawn on the other side of the island, and you can push on to destroy the next portal. If not, you'll need to destroy the wave before moving on. However, these retaliation waves only have greedlings, so are pretty easy to handle. Just move forward until you encounter the wave, then hold your position and sit behind your squires until the wave's dealt with, using the griffin's ability to push back the greedlings whenever possible. If your squires lose any coins, then restock them as you push forward. You might also come across a night attack, depending on when you left with the bomb, but again, this shouldn't be hard to deal with. Repeat this until all the portals are destroyed and you've made it to the cliff portal. Then pay the 5 coins to enter it. There's nothing different to the tactics when inside. Move close enough for your archers to destroy the spawners and push forward until you reach the volcano at the end. Just remember to restock your squires if they lose any coins, but make sure you still have 5 left to activate the bomb. Once you're at the end of the cave, ignite the bomb and run away. After you're out of the cave, rehire any builders, archers and squires that you lost in the attack until you're back up to 3 squires, then focus on building the boat. Make sure you've got a full coin pouch and then head on to the 5th island. As a guideline, I left the 4th island on the 28th day. There's nothing particularly different about the 5th island, so repeat the same steps as island 4, but there's no coin chests on the 5th island, so again it will be a little slower to build your kingdom up at the start. If the unicorn spawns in a convenient place, quite close to your kingdom, then you may want to swap to it so you can earn coins a bit faster, then switch back to the griffin before building the bomb. This isn't necessary though, so you can stick with the griffin and earn coins as normal if you want. Also, you may need to hire another squire so you have 2 on the cliff side of the island. Once you get to building the bomb, it's the same process as before, just with 1 more portal before you reach the cliff. The retaliation waves will be a little harder, but still only made up of greedlings. After you've destroyed the cliff portal, build the boat and head back to the 1st island. The best order for dealing with the last islands is 1st, 2nd, then 3rd, as the first couple of islands both give you at least some of the boat for free and have the merchant, so it's quicker to get through them. Again, as a note, I left the 5th island on the 38th day. When you get back to the 1st island, rebuild the boat straight away. You'll find that the kingdom's walls have been destroyed due to decay, but this isn't an issue as you'll get the next level for free when upgrading your town centre anyway. There may be a bit of a cooldown before you can upgrade, but if your walls don't get built before the night, then your squires and archers will be able to defend fine without them. The merchant will hang around outside your kingdom so that he doesn't crowd the centre and make it difficult to recruit squires, but he'll still act the same, so remember to pay him so he'll come back. Once you've upgraded the town centre and recruited any squires that you need, make sure you've got enough coins, then build the bomb and go destroy the cliff portal. After you've destroyed it, again, recruit any archers, builders and squires you need to fill the boat, then head to the 2nd island. You'll encounter decay again on the 2nd island, so just repeat what you did for the 1st island and you shouldn't have any issues. Once you're done here, it's on to the 3rd island and the final cliff portal. There's a couple of differences with the 3rd island. First, you don't have to build the boat, so you can use these coins to upgrade your town centre a bit quicker. And second, the final retaliation wave that spawns will have 3 floaters, so if it spawns on the cliffside, then you might have a few issues and lose a couple of troops, but it shouldn't be enough to ruin the attack. I lost a builder and an archer, so the bomb moved a bit slower, but it was still fine. Once it's destroyed, that's all the islands cleared and the campaign complete. You can easily get through quicker than I did, but as this was my first run through with this method, I was a bit slow and cautious. If you take a little longer, you might have some issues with getting coins at the end, as you'll be moving into winter around day 49, so wildlife will stop spawning, but you can still cut down trees and the boar will spawn, which should get you enough coins to finish everything off. If not, you can just wait out the winter and finish in the spring. That's everything for this time. I hope you found it useful. If you're looking for more tips and guides, then check out some of my other videos. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.